take them on the next journey with them. And I have a funny story about that. It was one of my last nights in the nightclub business, and we had a guy that was very successful. Always bought. You remember seeing that back one in the back?
Yeah.
Well, dude, he I had just started my insurance agency, and I remember I was just talking to him. And I said, hey, man, we just started an insurance agency. Love to see if I can help your company out. And he said, bro, if you're throwing a party, I'm in. He was like, but when it comes to insurance, he's like, I know you just started. I know you ain't any good.
Yep.
You know, call me when you get there. And it was like, okay. He's a client now, been a client since 2014. But how were you able to take all those people that you knew and those contacts and transition them into your new journey?
Yeah, so, and that's a lot of times, a lot of people always tell me too, that it should be easy to convert that network. I think it was actually harder for me to go from a rapper, right? Who wants to buy a house from a rapper? Like, it doesn't know anything about real estate. That's what everybody perceived me. But this is what it was, actually. It started off with consistency. Okay. Then it goes into education, because you have to know the game better than everybody if they're going to trust you. And then that's the next thing, is trust. Like, once they see you, because I had multiple clients that initially were like, yeah, I didn't go with you because you were just rapping. How are you going to sell me, how are you going to sell me real estate? And then, now they're clients, right? Like I've helped people buy and sell now that initially were like, heck no, I would never use you as a real estate agent. But the consistency, and then the education piece too. And I always tell my agents this: if you work in any commission job, I think that you have a huge number of people that do it, especially like real estate. Let's just keep it real estate related. People look at this as like a part-time job. So I tell them, if you just literally work an extra 30 to 45 minutes every day and compound that weekly to monthly, annually, you're going to outwork, I would say, 90% of the real estate agents if you do that consistent.
That's right.
30 extra minutes a day adds up.
Yes, it does.
So that's what I did. I did it for longer than that. Again, that's what I was saying before. I'm kind of like obsessed with it. Like when people told me, no, I didn't want to use you because you were a rapper, it made me want to grind that much harder to get their business, because that motivated. I actually have like 5 people that told me that, and I remember I know their names. I remember their faces when they said it to me. It's like burned into my life. And that's a part, like I have 1,000 motivating pieces, but that's one of them. So what can I do to get their business eventually? And I know I got to earn their trust. How do I do that? And I have to work my butt off.
That's right.